The next best thing to flow through the taps at City Built Brewing in Grand Rapids will have a special message to match the pour, celebrating Latinx culture long after Hispanic Heritage Month comes to an end.
I feel like there's already a movement, and so I'm just joining.
When you walk into City Built Brewing, you're immediately connected to Edwin Collazo's culture. The brewery CEO is a Puerto Rican man born in Ohio.
Quite often people come in and congratulate me on my good English. And so I always say I don't do too bad for a guy from Ohio.
Collazo is in rare company. According to the Brewers Association, just 2% of brewery owners in America are Hispanic or Latino. In Michigan, that number is less than 1%.
After being in Colorado recently, I was really surprised to meet 5 other Puerto Rican brewery owners. I thought I was alone. And so it's neat to know I'm not on an island.
To spread that message, City Built teamed up with Batch Brewing Co. on the east side to make a new beer, one that highlights their heritage and inspires others to follow in their footsteps.
More than anything, it continues along the track that City Built tries to be connective. We have a bridge in our logo for a purpose. We try to be bridge builders, and so this just fits right in.
The beer is called Mi Gente, which means my people.
Man, my people, it's such a beautiful thing, is to see, specifically, again, just being in Denver and being in a space where everyone looked like me, which was special in itself, but then where our culture is being celebrated at such a high level with fantastic beer and music and dancing and food, and so all in one place. It was just kind of a cup-filling experience for me.
Pretty soon, cups and cans will all be filled with this West Coast IPA, the design touching on several symbols.
It's like a skull opening up with a dog coming out of it, with an eagle coming out of the top of the dog's head, with a snake crawling through the skull. It's pretty crazy. Our thought was that we always put eyes on cans, because we think that eyes draw eyes.
A portion of the proceeds from the beer will go to Somos Comunidad, which helps support local Latinx initiatives in Kent County, hoping the drink's function and flavor make for the perfect pair.
Well, first of all, hopefully they like it. I think, again, it's just to highlight that there are Latinos and Hispanics in this industry doing really good things. And so we're not just brewing beer, we're brewing beer at a high level. The hope is that they recognize that and get to taste it and appreciate it for what it is. It's just beer.
It's just beer. Well, it's a little bit more than that as well. Mi Gente will come out on tap in exactly 2 weeks, October 27th. It's also going to be bottled that very same week. Both City Built and Batch Brewing will share the recipe across America with the hopes that others will join the cause.